about an upset to get you started in the college ranks? Third quarter in a three-point game. That's the punter. Lachlan Hewitt hooking up with Keyshawn Singleton. Some bad tackling later. And there's your watershed moment in a massive upset. USF taking down 25th ranked Boise State 34-7. Taking a look at the stats. You know, the team stats not as lopsided as the scoreboard in this one, but Boise loses the turnover battle 3-0 and allows a punter to throw a touchdown. That's a quick way to lose that number next to your name. Joe Musso in studio with Emory Hunt. A little bit of exploration on this one because this is not what we saw coming. Week one for everyone. It all comes down to preparation and execution. Looked like a Boise team unprepared and a USF one that took full advantage. What do you make of the outcome of this one? A 5.5-point dog winning big.
Well, they out Boise State. They were physical up front. They did a great job and dominated the point of attack. There was no run game to speak of for Boise State. 3.2 yards a carry collectively as a team running the football. 3 turnovers, which is un-Boise State-like, and also 8 penalties, which led the game in that category. So shout out to South Florida because they struggled coming out of the gate. I thought this was going to be a touch-and-go 13-7 type of a game, but South Florida found their footing, was able to pour it on late, but that's because they stuck with it, stuck what was working, ran the football rather well, had some big plays in the passing game outside of the fake punt, but in the passing game alone, they had some big plays. But Boise State looked flat. They couldn't run the football. They couldn't stop the run. So outside of that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the play?
Right. That was telling what we just saw there as well. These slow starts for seasons for Boise State. Going to lose that 25 next to their name, but every man's loss is another man's opportunity. Talk to me about what this means for those other group of 5 teams looking to take a week 1 win and beyond that.
Right, because you know it's all about style points and how you get ranked and how you win consistently and who starts to garner the buzz. And when you look at Boise losing this ball game, they're going to be out the top 25. So that opens the door for a Navy who looks really strong this year. That opens the door for whatever we're calling Oregon State. Are they a group of 5? Are they Power 5? But Oregon State has Malik Murphy. But also, Joe, Louisiana's sitting right there.
Oh, there he is.
You know what I'm saying? You know it was coming. They look strong this year. Walker Howard, former LSU commit. Here's someone that's going to come in and start for the Raging Cajuns. But outside of the Raging Cajuns, obviously, James Madison is another one that's very strong. So those are some of the teams that are ecstatic right now that South Florida pulled off this upset.
I opened the door. He walked through it.
I'm going to walk right through it.
Whose fault is it? That we will never know. Emory Hunt, thank you. All right, a look here. Largest wins against AP-ranked opponents. Yes, the 25th ranked team in the nation and in week 1, unknown entity at this point. Well, we know now USF with their second largest win against a ranked opponent in program history.